Damn,
hey,
son.
this is a podcast.
Impressive wingspan.
Ooh, Jay Leno.
Jay Leno?
Yeah.
Fat buff Jay Leno voiced by Alec Baldwin. So, this is the TTI podcast. Woo!
Yay! I don't know how good it's gonna go, but
Not very well, I'm sure. We're recording over Discord because we still live really far away, but you know, that's neat.
yeah.
Figured we'd still do it because we can.
Yeah.
The world be damned.
I'm thinking of trying to come maybe April for like a day or two. I don't know.
Whatever you figure out.
Yeah, whatever I figure out.
You gonna change your grug?
My grug? Oh, I don't know what to change it to though.
Change it to me.
No.
Change it to purple guy.
Why would I change it to purple guy?
How about Lois? Holy freaking
Lois?
crap, Lois.
Holy crap, Lois. Look, it's FNAF in real life. Like for a free unusual.
Like for a free iPhone 5.
That meme was probably made in like 2018 or something. So
The images are always so compressed it looks like it was made 100 years ago.
Yeah.
Am I on speakers?
No, you're on my headphones.
Oh, okay. I thought
Why?
I thought I heard myself there for a second.
No. But here, let me check my phone.
Get them clicks. Get that change your thing. Your icon. What have you been doing lately, Mr. Allen?
Working.
Mr. Dr. Professor Allen.
I'm trying to pay off my bills.
Yeah? Which bills?
My car bill and my credit card.
So car insurance or like paying for the car?
Well, it's the car itself, so I did a loan and that's what I'm paying off. So. But I already put like $3,000 in the car already when I first got it. And I think right now I already put like I don't know what I put. I put money. I put a certain amount of money in it.
Yeah. Lots and lots of dough.
Like 2,000 or so. It's like at 77,000 right now, and I paid like 11,000. So yeah, it's going. So
for like Luigi's Mansion 3, it's 10:20 p.m. March 14th, 2020.
Yeah, and it'll probably come out in like...
Luigi's Mansion 3 will be out in a couple days.
Yeah.
Just waiting on the thumbnail artist to finish up how it looks, to make it look all pretty and stuff, so I can color it.
It'd be nice.
It's gonna be great. We're gonna release it, and we're gonna be careful because of the episodes where you say really mean things about someone.
Who?
Remember? Remember what I told you I cut out?
No.
While you were sucking the dance hall?
No.
You don't remember that? Are you kidding me?
I don't.
You're retarded. Anyway. What do you think of the intro music that I picked out for this?
It's pretty good.
Pretty good. Yeah?
Yeah, but I don't know how we're going to use it.
I already asked them for permission.
Oh, you did?
Yeah, forever ago. What the fuck is that?
I don't know. Just found it on my phone.
Okay.
I'm going to change it later.
You might as well.
I'm just doing something on Twitter.
Terrifying.
Yeah. There's a lot of things that... Oh, when... what's it called? When our channel is like up and running and we get a good following, we're gonna start a lot of things. It'll give us motivation to do more things.
Mm-hmm.
So, but
that's
I don't
what
know.
TTI started as, actually.
Yeah.
If you go back to the Super Mario Odyssey playlist, which should still be up, that's what I did. I said, like, I'm making TTI because I still want to keep making shit anyway, like, to motivate me to make stuff. So
Yeah.
So it started as.
I'm planning on editing Sunshine maybe tonight or tomorrow.
Which,
I don't know.
Why haven't you already?
Because I'm lazy.
Yep, clearly.
And I'm
Let's Play that's been going on for 8 months.
not even 8 months. It's like a year and a half.
It's been 8 months.
Really?
Yep.
Well, gonna have to wait 8 more months.
On that note, we're gonna push Luigi's Mansion 3 to 2022.
We're gonna hold it for like 2 years.
No, we're gonna do it December 2022, so like 3 years.
Damn.
Yeah.
That'd be awful.
Man, Kappa got us fucked, huh?
It was kind of a nice thing to go on a hiatus because we wanted to reground and like get refooting.
Whatever the fuck you mean by that.
Well, so we can know what to plan for next, you know, and
I don't even know what you're talking about. We don't know what the fuck we're doing.
well, I don't know.
What do you mean?
I don't know. I don't know what to
Say what you were thinking, Alan. Say it. I want to hear it.
Well, I was just thinking of what we should have done on hiatus, like what we should have planned during hiatus.
Right. But what was that?
I don't know, like what to do during like 10 years.
What did you think of doing, though?
Like, I don't know, vlogs. We can do like one-off bits, you know, in kind of like what Tomska does.
Sketches?
Yeah, like that.
You mean like build a bomb?
Yeah, I like that video.
That was pretty good.
It's a good video.
Took only a couple, like 30 minutes to make.
Yeah.
Took maybe 30 minutes.
Probably like an hour to upload.
No, not here. It took 30 minutes from me recording to publishing it.
Oh, really?
Yeah. Including
Wow.
everything from the thumbnail and visual effects and everything. Yeah.
I got better Wi-Fi now.
Yeah, he does, which is why we're doing a podcast. Because before his Wi-Fi was fixed, or his internet was fixed, he was getting like 2 megabytes down and less than that up. Now he's getting 30 down and 20 up.
Now I'm getting like 40 down.
20 something up, which is good because now we can do this.
Yeah, it's nice.
Yeah.
But,
It does open the gate to recording games this way, but I prefer to do those in person if possible.
Mm-hmm.
Especially since right now you don't have the game capture, so I'd have to be playing them too.
Yeah, I can do shit on my PC, but I don't know how
That's true.
Yeah, I can stream it. My computer and the Wi-Fi can handle it. You know.
You could stream it to me, and I could record my screen with the Elgato.
Yeah.
I don't know how much I want to do that though.
It'll probably be like really awful because it's going to be like a streaming and then a recording.
Yeah, you're streaming a game you're playing, and I'm recording the stream.
Yeah. I mean, I have OBS too. I can just use OBS.
Yeah, I don't know how long it would take you to upload the footage though. Probably just overnight, I guess.
Not really. Yeah, it'll probably take overnight.
Not bad.
Yeah.
Hear us plan shit out right on the podcast live.
Yeah.
Well,
nice.
that's the end of this episode.
All right, bye everybody.
9 minutes.
So, you remember Bushmaster?
Of course
we
I
had
do.
Bushmaster for like 3 months. Remember? Like it wasn't even that long, and I really hoped that we would have kept him longer.
Well, he's expensive.
Yeah. Well, he got
It would
really
be-
tired of us, and then.
Well, because we were doing it for like cheap or free.
Mm-hmm.
Like
It was
literally,
like,
we just paid for the $5 Patreon sketches. He would sketch it, and we just use it and color it.
Mm-hmm.
And we were transparent. We were like, "This is what we're using it for." And after like 2 or 3, he was like, that's not cool. He's done with it. So of course we weren't rude about it or anything.
Yeah, we weren't like, "Hey, we're gonna."
You
sue
asshole! You owe us art. So that's why we just didn't really bother him anymore.
Yeah, and then it was like $10. He's a good artist. He's a really nice person too. So
It would have been it was $5 per month from both of us, so we both paid like $10. That's right. But now his like sketch price to do like a full color everything commission, it's like $45 because it's $30 for the sketch and then $15 per extra character.
Mm-hmm.
And I was like, so what if we did just like the black and white simple sketches of just the two of us? And he's like, nah, $45. It's like, okay, guess not.
It's dumb.
It's fine. His price is what it is, so
yeah.
You know. He is a great artist, though.
Yeah.
If I was rich, I would definitely pay him a shit ton.
Mm-hmm.
I wouldn't give a fuck. I really like how he draws Wave Smash, but thankfully we found a really good artist to replace him being not so good. That's what their name is.
Not so good? Not
so good. Or at least that's what they call themselves on like Discord and other places, seemingly.
Mm-hmm. I guess that's what their name is.
Yeah. In the every episode that has their art for the thumbnail or anything like that, is their link is in the description to their portfolio website, which has links to their Tumblr, I think, yes, and like Twitter and all that fun stuff, Instagram.
Mm-hmm.
Yup. Price is negotiable. I'm not really going to say what I pay or how long it takes. It's going to be up to them and whatnot.
Yeah. We're not really that, like, forceful when it comes to art. Because we both know it takes a while for art to take, you know.
Yep.
Just had a stroke, but, you know.
As usual.
Yeah. I don't even do it on purpose. It just, like, happens.
Yeah.
It's like, I just stumble over my words. So.
Out of nowhere.
Yeah. But.
You want to hear me snort distilled water?
Yeah, go ahead.
Ready? My mom really wants me to snort this distilled water she says is hydrogen peroxide. Yeah. Fucking burns all up my nose. Oh god. Oh god. Just noticed that. That's awful.
I like it. Rats.
We're rats. We're the rats.
Do you know how he ended the video?
I don't think I've seen it all the way through.
Oh, like the Earth explodes and then like a cat in a spaceship comes. You know why he did that?
Why?
Because he kept adding shit together and he was like, this keeps getting longer and longer. I'm just gonna end it.
Okay.
So that's just how he ended it. Germ was a funny guy. I would love to meet him. He's an awesome dude.
I'd love to pick-hill myself.
Ha.
Fire extinguishers, hand sanitizer. Oh my god. What a moron. Literally just saw that. The fucking gif of someone trying to use using a fire extinguisher as hand sanitizer.
Didn't work well.
No, obviously not. I can't check this out because we're doing shit.
Just Kermit going like, thank you. It's like tons of thank yous.
Okay. Someone dying outside my house? Jeez. Could you die quieter? I'm trying to edit.
I'd like to kill faster.
Ugh. Blech. He starts vomiting death juice. What do you think we should record next then, when you come up?
Maybe Cuphead.
Oh yeah, I forgot about that. Yeah. Everyone subscribe to our Patreon, because that's the only place you're gonna find Cuphead.
No.
No?
Well, I mean, I guess. I don't know.
We're gonna have a Patreon-only Let's Play, and I thought the Cuphead would be fine.
Yeah?
What do you think?
Well, what we should do is, like, maybe to our first Patreon, he can choose.
Ah, first patron can choose. First person on Patreon gets to choose. So, yeah.
Well, it's just gonna be something awful like Bad Rats.
Gotta reinstall it just for that.
Didn't even. It was awful. Oh my god,
We played Bad Rats today. So one time I was just like dicking around on scrap.tf and I was like, fuck it. And I bought Alan Bad Rats with a key. Just one.
I was like, you wasted a key for Bad Rats.
And that was like 6 months ago. Today he installed it and played it.
It's awful.
It was really something.
I'm like 9 levels through. Like something to be proud of.
I'm so proud that I played Bad Rats with you, Alan. Or that I watched you play Bad Rats over Discord. I was thinking of some other GameCube games, though. What do you got?
Jimmy Neutron.
Oh, hell yeah.
No. What do I have on Dolphin? Oh, spoilers, guys! I used Dolphin. Paper Mario. Paper Mario is like
that sounds
really
like a long ass Let's Play, though.
Not really. Or
show me more options. Come on.
Wario World.
That's a weird fucking game.
I liked it. It was really good. I liked it.
Anything else?
We could do Sunshine again. I don't know.
Again! Could you imagine? Sunshine 2!
Twice.
That would be fucking worthless.
Metroid? No. We tried to record Sunshine for Bikini Bottom. It just didn't work. It would not work.
Battle for
when it
Bikini
wanted
Bottom.
to.
Yeah, the emulation hardly works. It's like, I'm fucking muscling through a burp here. I don't want to vomit.
It showed like a
there was a blue square on the left side of the screen, which I found out how to fix later. But there's like these red triangles and weird shit all over the ground, and it's like, here's how you fix it. Turn off this option, and no matter where I looked, I could not find that option.
I think those are the model grid.
Yeah, it's the grid on the ground that shows the terrain.
Mm-hmm.
That it's walk-on-able. Just red triangles and wouldn't fuck off.
I know.
No matter what I changed or why. Was a shame. Also, I replaced my Joy-Con shells. I'm gonna get a video of that real quick with my phone and put it in the podcast. They're so neat. Come on, phone. What do you think, Alan?
What?
About me replacing the shell on my Joy-Con?
It's your money.
Is that it, huh?
I don't know. I mean, it looks nice, but I don't really see point in it. I mean, it looks awesome.
Here it is. The video. Oh, you can see. It's like a clear plastic Joy-Con.
But it gives you no tactical advantage whatsoever.
Is that all you worry about?
Mm-hmm.
Why, though?
Mm-hmm.
It's got neat SNES-colored buttons.
If I was ever gonna redo my controller, it would probably be my GameCube controller. Yeah. Because I use that more than all the other ones. So
I guess. I'm doing my Switch Pro controller soon.
Yeah? What do you
Yeah. The thing is, I think I'm going to do mine that Smash one.
Yeah?
But I really want to do the other one gold.
Why don't you just combine them?
Smash gold?
Yeah. So you have the buttons gold and...
Well, because the Smash one comes with SNES-colored buttons like the clear Joy-Con does.
Mm-hmm.
So I want to use that because that's fucking cool. But I have 2 Pro controllers at the house anyway, so I'm going to do the other one gold.
Yeah.
And what's super neat is that you can connect your controller with Bluetooth to your PC and actually use a program called like Joy-Con Tool or something to change how the Switch sees them.
Mm-hmm.
So that when you pair it, or like it shows it in the top left of the screen, like, oh, connected, or like low battery, it shows it with the right color. So you can replace the shell with gold and then change it so it's gold.
Yeah.
Or, you know, in the case of my clear ones, I replaced my gray Joy-Cons shells with clear ones, so I just made the icon black with like light colored buttons. Super neat. I mean, do you want a D-pad on your Joy-Con?
I don't really care for it.
Because like a lot of people don't like the Joy-Con buttons to be the D-pad buttons. You know?
Oh, yeah.
You could replace the D-pad buttons with an actual D-pad. If you want. Will that make you feel better about yourself?
If I ever get a new PC, I'm gonna do a full clean slate.
Oh,
so like
you install like a new version of Windows and everything?
Yeah.
Yeah. Sometimes that's nice. I like to do that every year, maybe. Like save all my stuff in folders that don't get deleted or on an external hard drive.
Mm-hmm.
Do a fresh install.
Yeah.
Not super often though, because sometimes it gets annoying, but it just depends on what you're feeling. Also, like I said, be careful with that desktop junk folder you made. For anyone who knows what I'm talking about.
The what?
You made a folder on your desktop to put all your junk?
Oh yeah, I called it folder for folders.
Yeah. I told you to use your documents folder, because eventually you're going to have a folder for folders too, and you're going to put folder for folders inside a folder for folders too. And it's going to become a gigantic, disgusting mess of just layers and layers and layers of old files and folders. I promise. Use your documents folder. It's what it's there for.
But why?
Before the world ends, Alan.
How about we play Man?
Your folders could destroy the earth if you weren't careful.
Man.
I'm not fully convinced that it hasn't.
God is lie.
God is life. God is love.
Master.
Sorry, I meant Shrek, sorry. My name is Perry the Bleatopus.
How's that coronavirus going?
Oh, it's delicious. I love it.
I mean, it hasn't even gone into your state yet.
Yeah, it's not really reached you all that well.
And then China's like, hey, America did it. It was them, and they have like 60,000 people confirmed to have it. And we have like 200 or something.
I think it's a few thousand. I don't know. I don't really stay updated because I don't really give a shit.
Have you? There's a video I have to show you where it's the Animaniacs when he's like counting the states, and it's like telling like it's showing like how many states, and each state that has a person that has a corona, it's an explosion, and then when it goes to China, it's like a nuclear bomb. It's so funny.
That's great.
Here. Turn myself into a pickle. I'm Pickle Morty.
Pickle Morty?
Yeah. New meme.
Hell yeah.
But I don't know what else to record. I was thinking of playing like a non-Nintendo game. Maybe like
Lego Batman.
Yeah, you hear that, patrons? We're gonna do that.
Lego Batman. Hell yeah. Actually, I have a lot of nostalgia for the Lego Batman game on the Wii.
I have a nostalgia for the Lego Star Wars.
Well, the best thing about... Oh, me too. But like the best thing about that is, though, it was free on Epic a while ago. So I got it on the PC. The Lego Batman game. It's fantastic.
I used to play the Lego games on like my Nintendo DS.
Did you have Harry Potter?
Uh-huh.
Of course you did.
And then
was a good one.
I had the old DS where like it was like a liquid jelly that was like the screen.
The fuck?
You know? I forgot what it was.
What are you talking about?
So when you like hit the screen, it's like all jelly, like, you know?
No. Are you talking about a game or this fucking system?
The system.
What are you talking about? Like jelly? Was your DS just broken as hell?
Well, I had a DS and I dropped it and it fell on the bottom screen. And I couldn't, not the bottom screen, the top screen. And I couldn't play it. But the only game I can play was Mario DS, where like I can play the mini games on the bottom screen.
Oh yeah, that's really sad.
Yeah, that's sad. And then I got a new one. I was like, cool. But fuck them.
Fuck the world.
But
Ooh. I'm taking apart my Switch Pro controller right now.
Why though?
I don't want to do the whole thing. I'm just taking off the grips. Ooh, super weird. The grips come off super easy. It's one screw on the bottom.
Yeah.
Yeah. I'm excited to get those color variants sometime. Maybe in a couple weeks.
Oh, a couple weeks? Didn't you already buy them?
No. I'm poor. For now. There we go.
What's your social security number?
Oh, that's easy. 69420.
Damn.
I know,
Can't
I was
believe
so
you're
lucky.
the lucky one.
That's my whole social security number. It's shorter than everyone else's.
Why is Dolphin still open? Get out of here.
Close! Get out of here, smack a dolphin.
I would like to smack a dolphin.
That sounds awesome. Imagine what you need to do to smack a dolphin.
Say, slap it.
Is that a dolphin sound?
Yeah,
I knew it.
I worked hard for that.
I am the master of decoding things. I love it.
I don't know. I don't know how to make the sound.
You go.
I swallowed ketamine. I'm going to die.
I think you inject ketamine. I don't know if there's a pill form of it.
Yeah, I don't know.
Oh. I'm sure everyone heard the theme song, though, that we used for this. I think I already talked about that. Damn me. Well, Alan, would you get a Switch shell replacement for the system itself?
The what?
The system itself.
For what?
Your Switch. Like you could replace the back with a color or make it clear.
Maybe.
Maybe. Because on Amazon I found some really classy ones that look like just like what Nintendo might make themselves.
Yeah.
They look super classy and like sleek. It's cool. They have white, black, and like orange, seafoam, green.
You know what convinces me?
You
know what convinces me?
Green, obviously.
Yeah.
Luigi.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think you'd like the orange one more though. But there is some really cool green ones and everything.
I like that dark green. I think what you would get is probably the clear one. Or maybe purple.
Personally, I would get clear for the Switch itself.
Yeah, that's what I said.
I know. But you said or maybe purple, so I was clearing it up for you. Oh, this one is way easier to disassemble than the fucking Joy-Con were.
The Switch?
The Pro Controller.
Oh.
So far, it's 10 times easier. Text from Mimo. I mean, as far as taking things as far as taking things apart goes, it's not that hard to usually just sort of go at it. Just press firmly so you don't strip the screws, which I did. Oh, I should tell that horror story. My Switch, I'm a big fan of hacking my Switch and stuff, and I had a terrible jig apparently. Ugh. I dropped a screw and grabbing it. I had a bad jig, so it fucked up the right rail of my Switch. So I couldn't go back into hacked mode, and it kind of fucked with how my system interacted with the Joy-Cons. So I had to replace the rail in my system, but the right rail, the one that holds the rail to the system, was stripped to death, and I could not get it out. So what I had to do was take the console as apart as I could, and then just grab it with pliers right by the screw and bend it until it ripped off. And thankfully, I still have a Switch today. But that was my only option, and it is so thankfully worked out. Literally, I just had to bend it off and snap it off the screw, where the screw attaches to the system. Like, that is so dangerous and dumb, but there was nothing I could have done.
Could have not hacked it.
Not true. Too bad, I'm hacking it. I already did. This is long ago. This is old news. So, who's your favorite president in history?
Donald
Really?
Duck.
Oh, hell yeah.
No, I hate Donald. Donald's an idiot.
He's smart.
He's like,
I hate him.
He's like, hey, the coronavirus isn't real. Just kidding, it's real from like last week.
You're all dying.
Yep, state of
dying,
emergency now because I'm a fucking idiot. And I could have done it like a week ago, but no. Whatever.
Alan for president, 2024, everyone.
That's my line.
You need a voice that you cannot be forever not listened to trust with.
This small town ain't small enough for both the two of us.
This small town ain't big, small, smaller than with the two of us. I kind of wish we were recording you saying that. That was so retarded and hilarious.
It threw you off so hard.
It just wheezed for like a minute.
You didn't even expect it to.
Yeah. We were playing 1-2 switch and we were going to play the fucking draw, the quick draw mini game. The cowboy one. Oh, man. That was really a line to go down in the history books.
It was really funny. Even I laughed.
Yeah. It took you by surprise, too, to be fair.
I was like, holy shit, I said that?
I said that, not a child. Oh, man.
If I was in the Old West, I think people would kill me for retardation.
They wouldn't even call you special or anything. They would
No.
just shoot you down.
Probably. Yep. He's dumb.
Dad, everyone keeps calling me gay. Son, you are gay.
Remember when I told you, like, what if something like you were playing online and somebody said you're gay, and then you turned gay? Like,
I mean,
that's gotta happen. That has to happen once of like the times.
the Times, the New York Times.
No, but one of the times somebody has said that.
It's possible. Being bisexual, people will be like, "You're gay" in an online game, and I'll be like, "Yes, I am," and they're like, "Oh no."
Oh no, he's gay. Run.
No, like, I've offended him. That sort of thing. I just like to say that, and they're like, "Oh no." Like, they don't know what to say anymore. It's hilarious.
But wouldn't they already be trying to offend you if they're like, you're gay, but you're not?
Not usually. They're just trying to, like, say stupid shit. Like, they're trying to say stuff that is offensive, but not genuinely trying to offend anyone.
Mm-hmm.
They're just trying to be edgy. You know the whole protocol, zippity-doo-dop. Zippity-doo-dah, zippity-day.
Hello, Gordon.
You have your passport?
Hello, Gordon.
The fuck's your passport?
My name's Bubby. That's not your real name.
What was the other one? The other kid?
Tommy.
Tommy. That's right.
There's a second episode.
Ooh.
We should watch it.
Maybe.
Maybe after the podcast or something.
Maybe.
Maybe. Remember when I snorted crackers?
Graham crackers?
You can literally give me $5 and I'll literally do anything.
That's what you said when you did it.
And you didn't give me my $5.
I never said I would. You just now said that. I never said I'd give you anything. I never even implied that I might. Hey, I'm only being defensive because I'm not going to allow you to rope me into debt that I don't owe.
You hear that, guys? He admitted that he owes me money.
No.
No. I was just like, I'll bet you $5 that I'll snort this. And you're like, I know you will anyway. And I did. And I regretted it.
Yeah.
And then I said a snack for later.
So, yeah. Up in your nasal cavity. That's the best place to keep your snacks. Everyone knows that.
Mm-hmm.
Anyway, I successfully took apart my Pro Controller, so it's so much easier, and there's so much less small, tiny parts to deal with. Ah, very nice.
Good. Now you put it back together. Stupid.
Yep. I'm doing that right now. It's not
You
hard.
just took it apart just to put it together.
Yeah. That's what I did with my Joy-Con before I got my other shells, just to see how well I could do it. And I was like, I'll manage this. And then like 3 hours later, I was like, help me!
I have a dog leash. I don't know why.
Ooh.
Maybe because of our dog that ran away.
Oh yeah.
Poor dog.
Poor moron. Thing is where Alan lives, dogs run away all the fucking time. Get run over. It's super sad.
He has a lock on his chain, so somebody must have like broke the.
Oh really?
Yeah, the lock was broken. The chain was broken and he was gone.
It seems like he could have just chewed it over time.
Chewed the metal lock?
It's not impossible.
And he's like, it's a chain. That's like the leash.
Is there any connecting point like that's like fabric of any kind?
Nope. So
I'm all out of ideas.
Follow Freeman.
Oh, thank God, Dr. Freeman. It's a kitty. Dr. Freeman.
Now,
what's your favorite meme you've seen lately?
I thought Old Boy was pretty good.
I said meme, but not movie, but okay.
Well, it was good.
Sure, explain some good movies. No, let's hear about some good movies.
All right, Old Boy.
Not
the new one. Not the
obviously
remake.
No. He's talking about the new one. He loved the new one. He hated the old one.
Every time I'm having a bad day, I just like play it and I skip to the scene where like it's in the.
Hey! Don't spoil anything. The fight scene.
Yeah.
Okay. I'm saying don't spoil anything for any viewer. Go watch Old Boy, guys.
Download it on.
Don't.
Also,
I'm gonna have to cut that out too, you asshole.
Why?
Because that is ridiculous. Can't tell people how and where to pirate things. Moron.
All right.
That's the kind of shit that gets your channel removed.
Okay.
I'm not even kidding.
No wonder. All right.
It's funny, but that's how that happens.
I know.
That's how you get your channel deleted by YouTube or Google.
Guys, here's how to download Google.
Someone that represents Google bursts down your door. You trying to download Google over there?
No, I'm trying to download Google Chrome. Epic Games Launcher. What free games do they have?
Right now they have, I think it's called A Short Hike or something like that. It looks pretty interesting. It's a neat little indie game.
I'm so glad I have good Wi-Fi.
I
Because
know. It's finally a godsend.
I know. I'm so glad. I'm like, hey, I have good Wi-Fi.
Woo. Shout it to the rooftops.
Got good Wi-Fi, God. What do you have? He's like, I got 1 billion terabytes.
And God is like, I know everything. I don't need the internet.
Even what if I do this? I do a triple backflip and then break
God's
my
like,
neck.
whoa.
He's
That was sick.
He's like, holy shit.
My son.
My son, you are the raddest of all.
Holy shit, my son. That was fucking sick.
And do a dab. He dabs and then immediately explodes.
God dabs and goes to hell for it.
He's the one that created hell.
Yep. And the dab.
Why did God create hell?
Because a bunch of old people wanted to control the masses and scare them into thinking they needed to do what they said.
Wow.
Yeah.
I'm scared.
And that's the hashtag truth. We're not going to get involved in politics, but I can smack talk religion all I want.
I'm not religious, so...
I'm agnostic.
Yeah, me too. Every time I go to a church, it makes me feel uneasy because it's like, God made you love this person. God made you do this, this, this. I'm like, no, he didn't. He made nothing. I don't see him. Where is he? He's like, he's in the air. I'm like, all right.
And everyone's like, oh no, my God, where'd he go?
Hey, I'm like, hey, don't say God's name in vain.
You become God because you slurped him up like spaghetti from the air.
No. I just think it's dumb that people resort. It's like what the Beats for Treats thing said.
Treats for beasts. Yeah.
So Stanley Parable is...
Oh yeah, that's going to be free soon. That game is so good.
I never played it!
It's so good. I'm surprised you hadn't. I got it on sale like 3-4 years ago when I first got my debit card and I had like a couple dollars on it. It was on sale for like $2.
Does
Epic
Epic
like,
Games
Mom,
not
can I have a
button?
dollar? They do. It's on the top left.
Oh, okay. Well, I'm just fucking stupid.
Yeah, I had like $2 and the game was on sale for $3, I think. And I was like, Mom, can I have a dollar? She's like, okay. She gave me $1 and I bought it.
On the fruit race.
On the Great Parable Race.
They don't have that many games.
Epic Games?
Yeah.
They have a whole bunch of them.
Yeah, but not like games that are on Steam, you know?
I guess.
I guess. Yeah, okay, never mind. Cyberpunk comes out in September or whatever.
Cyberpunk?
I am pumped for that game. I cannot wait. What I'm gonna do is save enough money to get another video card or something. Just make my PC god.
Doop-a-doop doop, I'm a stuffed animal tree. Where the stuffed animals tee.
When you get a VR, what game are you gonna get first?
Half-Life Alyx.
And then what?
While it's downloading, you know, I'm gonna fuck around in VR chat.
You should get Trouble in Terrorist Town. Because if you get that, I will always play that with you. Because it's so much fun playing online with that.
It sounds like it, yeah. VR Trouble in Terrorist Town.
So like you're trying to kill people? Or
yeah, no, I know what that is.
Okay, alright. Or Boneworks wasn't that good. I mean, people are saying it's good, but it's very short.
Ah. Yes.
I might get Borderlands VR or Fallout VR.
Fucking bullshit.
What?
That either of them make you pay extra for VR.
Yeah, it's stupid. But
I don't care that being a little extra. Make it like $5 or less. Don't make it cost like $30. Are you kidding me?
And
it's bullshit.
No Man's Sky has VR support.
For free?
Yeah, for free.
Awesome.
They don't charge anything for it. They're like, hey, we got VR support. Try it.
Very nice.
They're very kind. I like how they got on their feet and they're like, all right, we're going to fix this shit.
Yeah.
So I'm glad they kept their word. Unlike some developers, you know. Hello, guys. It is me, Todd Howard. I'm going to tell you to get Fortnite.
Fortnite.
As if you can have Ligma balls, lol, ha.
So, you have to decide. Alright, I was going to make one up. So, if you had to remove one color from your vision, so if you don't have 3 cones in your eyes which see color, red, green, and blue, if you had to remove one of those from your spectrum of color, what would it be?
Red.
Yeah?
Yeah.
I'd do blue.
Why?
Because blue is the farthest from most visible light that we usually interact with.
Wow, Mr. fucking Elon Musk over here.
Elon Musk.
Yeah. You're like the discount version.
Elon Tusk.
Elon Gust. He's like a gust of wind.
A long gust of wind.
Wow, my kid's playing this game. Shut up!
My name is Rick. I turned myself into a pickle, Elon.
I'm a pickle!
Okay. Get in the car, Morty.
I'm a pickle car.
I'm a pickle car. Who the hell are you two blokes? Oh no, Uncle Barry has dementia.
Oh no, Uncle Ben. He got
Uncle
kicked in
Barry.
the face.
He got shot by a rubber.
Because he was buying toilet paper. Oh no.
For the coronavirus.
The Coca-Cola virus.
If you freaked out and bought toilet paper like a shit ton, then fuck you.
Did you hear the people that bought $70,000 of toilet paper and then they got a profit of like 50,000?
Kidding me?
They sold it by 4 times the amount.
Oh my god, dude!
Like 4 times its worth, and like I'm like, are you?
If they did that, then they
serious?
would have made a profit of 4 times.
Yeah. So.
Well, you said 50,000. You said they
Whatever.
bought 70,000 worth and then sold it.
Whatever.
50,000 profit.
My English isn't my first language.
You know what is your first language? Gibberish.
Yep.
Nothing. Stroke. My first language is stroke. The wind keeps fucking with my door. That's always been so annoying. You considering getting a new phone, Alan? Alan? Have you been considering getting a new phone at all recently?
No. If I ever do get a phone, I'm thinking of getting like those double screen things, like that fold or whatever.
Yeah.
Those are pretty cool. Yeah, those are pretty cool. But I'm not gonna pay like $1,000 for them, so I'm gonna wait like 2 years.
Yeah.
Because once it's like 2 years, like they drop. You know, there's nothing you can like. So, I had like a Samsung 3. You can buy them like $60 on eBay.
Yeah. The value drops, but they usually get worse because of updates.
Mm-hmm.
Which is really fucking annoying. But, what is it? What was I thinking of? Oh yeah, I got the Galaxy Note 9, which you got afterwards too after I recommended it. And it's like, not bad at all.
Yeah, and you're like, hey, Alan, get an iPhone. I'm like, no.
When did I ever tell you to get an iPhone?
You had an iPhone before, and you're like, hey, Alan, iPhone's pretty cool. I'm like, no, they're not.
Yeah. It's because I had an iPhone 5S, and I got an Android afterwards, and I was like, fuck that shit.
And you're like, hey, why do you like Samsung, Alan? I'm like, because they're not iPhone.
I like Samsung's phones. I heard that they only got like 2 major updates, which I thought was pretty annoying, but then I got the 3rd major update, which they rolled out, and it slowed my phone down a little, which is annoying.
Yeah.
That's what they do. Yeah. I started on Android 7, and I got Android 8 and then 9, and I was like, oh man, that's lame, because Android 10 adds support for the Pro Controller, the Switch Pro Controller. But
really?
Then, yeah, and then it was like, oh, the Note 9's not getting Android 10, and I was like, oh man, and then it came out one day, and I'm like, just kidding, and I'm like, oh great, but now my phone is worse, and I don't use the Pro Controller on my phone anyway, so lame.
Yeah. But there's nothing you can really do about it, but...
Yep.
They should, there should be a court hearing about that. Like, you can't just make a phone worse because you want people to buy a newer version.
Yeah.
That's fucking gay. You're gay, whoever came up with that idea.
It's probably someone at Apple.
Yeah, gay guy. Gay. If you're a woman, you're a lesbian. Well, that's kind of hot. So, you're like ugly gay, so... Screw you.
There was also Microsoft with their Nintendo. No, not what the fuck am I thinking? Xbox Live was not free, which encouraged Sony to do the same thing for the PS4, which is so fucking annoying.
Yeah.
Because for the PS3, online play was free. The whole time, still is. But on the Xbox 360, it never was. It was always pay to play online.
Mm-hmm.
And then the PS4 and Xbox One both had it, so thanks Microsoft for encouraging that behavior. Same with crossplay. Because back when Microsoft was like on top for that short while, they were like, hey, a small developer was like, hey, you guys want to do crossplay? Because our game can handle it. And Sony was like, sure, why not? Microsoft was like, no. And then, PS4 started winning, and then, had the turntables.
Yeah, and then Xbox like, hey, we're going to make it better.
Our console is definitely losing, so we're going to allow crossplay.
Yeah.
Which, oh well, I'm super happy Sony finally went with crossplay, because I was so considering switching to an Xbox, and then later on I bought an Xbox anyway, after I didn't need to. Got it on sale for like $50 off on Black Friday. It was pretty neat.
I don't think you guys heard about how I got my account banned on PlayStation.
We talked about it on LM3, but you can talk about it here if you want to.
Yeah. Well, if we already talked about it in Luigi's Mansion, then there's really no point saying it again.
Okay.
But they're fucking gay. I hate them.
What's your favorite controller?
Probably the Xbox controller. It's comfy.
Really? The Xbox One?
Yeah, I like it. I just
Hold
don't
your
use it as
Xbox
much.
controller and your Switch Pro controller and see what you think.
Okay. The Pro controller is like a little bit smaller, and then the Xbox controller is like a big, beefy boy.
Excuse me there.
And I like the feel of the triggers on it. And the buttons and stuff on the controller for the Xbox. But
I definitely prefer the Switch one myself.
yeah.
100%.
A lot of...
Other than the D-pad, actually.
Yeah.
The D-pad has this weird problem on the Switch Pro controller, is that it like if you hold hold right and like slightly move your rotate your thumb a little bit so it's up a little, and it like you can feel it switch up and down.
On the Pro controller?
Yeah, it's hard to press like just one direction. Usually it'll go a different direction too. Which is really fucking annoying. Because my controller that I first had, the first Pro controller I got, was apparently defective in some way. Because you would press right and it would always go up or down as well. Like 90% of the time. And I got a second one that's not nearly as bad, but it still sucks. Super annoying.
Mm-hmm.
Oh well. Doesn't matter.
Nothing you can do.
Yeah. But yeah, so I would switch to the D-pad's feel. Mm-hmm. So instead of this mushy D-pad on the Pro controller, I go for this very clicky sounding one for the Pro controller instead that's on the Xbox. I switched them. That's all. Do you remember the D-pad on the fucking Xbox 360 though?
Mm-hmm.
Do you remember how garbage that was?
It was awful.
That was the worst thing on earth.
It didn't even feel like you were pressing it.
Yeah. You'd push it down, it would like...
Yeah, it feels
it
like...
would squish.
It feels like every time you press it, there's something stuck underneath it.
And it also would always hit every direction at once, basically. Mm-hmm. You know?
Yeah.
You'd press right and it would hit up and down.
What games are you looking forward to this month?
They're coming out?
Yeah.
None of them. So there's Doom, New Horizons, and what else?
I forgot.
Yeah, well, out of those two, I'm not really all that interested in either. I'm fine with New Horizons, though. I mean, I might pick it up, but I don't think so. Not for a while, anyway.
Have you heard of Black Mesa? That game?
No.
It's like the first one, but like remodeled and stuff, like
remastered.
Mm-hmm. Except
cool.
it wasn't Valve that remastered it. It was just a couple guys.
Yeah.
I might get it.
What's neat is that you remember Hunt Down the Freeman, right? Because of course.
Yeah.
That only was allowed to happen because Valve has this policy where you're allowed to use their engine and sometimes their their IPs, their properties, if you do something for them. So the Hunt Down the Freeman team remade, I think, Half-Life 2 in like super high quality or something like that. I think it was just Half-Life 1 actually. I think it was Black Mesa.
Yeah,
It's probably Mesa. It's probably them, yeah. They remade the first game in Source 2 and they made it look all pretty. Mm-hmm. And so Valve was like, "Okay, yeah, you guys can use it." The Half-Life IP.
What they do in return, or
that's what they made Black Mesa or something like it.
Well, it was Black Mesa, but what did
Valve give them for it?
Well, what did Valve want in return?
Black Mesa.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Well, just got confused.
Yeah, Black Mesa was made so that the Hunt Down the Freeman team could make Hunt Down the Freeman with the Valve IP, with the Valve's property. Intellectual property. That's what that stands for. That's it. That's all it took.
Cool.
I'm not sure if it was Black Mesa that the Hunt Down the Freeman team made, but it was something like that. They remastered something, gave it to Valve. I was like, "Cool, trade, here you go." That's all.
Yeah.
Just super weird. Doesn't fucking matter. Fuck it.
Hunt Down the Freeman wasn't, it was weird.
It was awful.
Yeah.
I Hate Everything?
What? Yeah.
I Hate Everything, the YouTuber. Yeah, he talked about how he was a voice actor in that game.
Yeah.
He does voice acting projects for some teams and whatnot, just sometimes, because he's like, fuck it,
Mostly negative. Damn.
He talked about how he was on their team Discord server, and how everyone was like, "Finally, the game's done! Hooray!" And then they released it, and they were all proud of it. And then it started getting super bombed, and their private Discord server started going insane.
Like how insane? Like
panicking, like, "Oh god, everyone hates it." And then their project leader was like, "Don't worry, we'll make it better. We can. Just give us a month." And then they never did.
Damn.
Yeah, it was
sad.
a shame. It's really sad.
At least they made Black Mesa, which is a good remake,
Yeah. I think they made Black Mesa. I don't remember.
They made Black Mesa.
Did you check?
Let me do that right now. Black Mesa.
Team.
Crowbar Collective. Nope, it's just one person. Okay.
Then search Hunt Down the Freeman.
Yeah, let me do that. Sorry for hearing my clickety clacks.
It doesn't matter.
Come on. All right. Royal Heridus. Nope,
so
that's
I guess not them.
Yeah, this is the only game they have. It's awful. Mostly negative.
That's a shame.
I know.
Do you remember what they did with Alex though?
What?
In that game? What they did to Alex in that game?
No.
In Black Mesa, in fucking Hunt Down the Freeman. In Hunt Down the Freeman, you meet Alex, and she has a super busty, sexy model for some reason. Yeah.
Okay.
And eventually you see her bedroom, and there's a dildo in her room, which they later removed because it's like, really? Are you serious? Alex of all people? Are you kidding me?
Alex wouldn't do that.
Yeah, that's not representative of Alex at all. Maybe she would do that secretly, but probably not. They're more worried about not dying.
Yeah.
To the Combine.
She's more concerned about not getting killed than fucking, I have this giant dildo.
I'm the hot one.
Yeah, I'm the hot one. Can't even die right in the game. I expected to get something bad, and that's what I got.
That's a grade A review then.
Yeah.
I expected something bad, and that's what I got. Fantastic. Well, I think this wraps up our time.
Yeah.
We've been going for 1 hour.
Yeah. Exactly 1 hour. Oops,
it's just 30 seconds. So...
Yeah.
Well... okay.
Alright, everybody. Well, if you enjoy this, we might do this some other time. And
we hope to do it once a week.
Yeah. I would like to do that. That'd be nice.
Yeah.
But... Alright. I'll see you guys later. Bye bye.